It's spring here on the homestead and we have so many projects going on, and I just wanted to take you through how we are surviving this busy season with 4 kids and a homestead and gardening, and share some mini recipes.
Back home, I hear the west winds calling.
So this day, my older 2 had already, one had done his chores and the other one wasn't feeling well. So we went out to do our chores and take on hers as well. And I do a lot of baby carrying, baby wearing on my back, and the toddler comes with me. Our cow, Daisy, is still due in August as far as I know, and we are just trying to get her used to coming to us and being gentle. We still have some more projects to work on with her to get her stuff ready for when it comes time to milk. So we are just trying to finish up all the other projects that need to get done first before that. So my little girl, Hadassah, is actually helping me gather eggs, and I think that is a great chore for little kids. They really love gathering eggs. Guys, welcome back to Home with the Hursts. I'm Megan, and today we've got lots of things to do on the homestead, in the home. We are currently building onto our home. So, yeah, is there a bug on there?
Yeah.
And so our home has been super loud and lots of people here, and I feel like I have no privacy right now. I am not going to complain. It's just been hard to get a video out for you guys just because of that. I don't know. I'm a little self-conscious about filming with a bunch of other random people here. Just feels weird. So if it's loud, it's because they're still doing construction over there. We have been living in a 1-bedroom cabin for the last 3 years. When we moved into this 1-bedroom cabin, we only had 2 kids. We've had 2 more kids since then, so a total of 4. And here's the baby. Oh, let's see. There's the baby. Hi, baby. We're busy with all of the garden planting right now. We are still experimenting with milk, trying to get all of the recipes down for when our cow gives birth and we start milking her, and all of the other just homemaking stuff with children, and learning how to go around the farm with 4 kids, and increasing our food and all this stuff. So hopefully you guys can follow along, get some inspiration, and learn some things as we go about our day. So I've been working on this herb garden for a little bit now, and this is part of our butterfly bee garden too. So I decided to put my herbs just right off the side of our porch so that we could clip them and take them in for the kitchen for use in there. And also we have 3 cats that are pregnant right now, and so we will have lots of kittens due in May. They were actually born last May, so apparently this is the season for them to have babies. And yeah, so I'm sorry for not getting my cats fixed, but we'll deal with them and they'll find new homes soon, and then we'll think about getting them fixed. So I was also getting some help planting this corkscrew willow, which is absolutely beautiful. So if you've never seen that, you definitely need to look that up. I got it at our local farmers market, the Mennonite farmers market that sells plants and trees and bushes and stuff, and it was such a score. It was $20 for it, and I planted it close to the creek, so as it grows, the kids hopefully will not be too old to climb trees when this is grown and ready to be climbed, but it should be a great climbing tree. Next, I am getting stuff ready to switch over from winter to spring and summer clothes, and I keep all of our kids' clothes in totes, and once they get too big for them, then I will put them in a tote and get rid of the ones with stains on them. and these needed to be washed. We had to organize them, get all of their winter clothes out of their drawers, and put in the new ones. So this is kind of my system. I'm not really sure if I will stick with this, because right now that's a lot with 4 kids to hang on to all those clothes. So I don't know, we will see. Now I am making this delicious cream cheese stuffed chicken, which I am currently working on putting it on the blog. So once this is up, I will send it out in my newsletter. So if you are not a part of my newsletter, then be sure to sign up for that in the description box below, and I'll be sending this out. But basically, I mix my spices and herbs into my cream cheese, stuff it into chicken breast, and then top it off with some avocado oil and some more spices, and then I bake it at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes. And we served this with some sweet potatoes, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's quickly become one of my favorite meals. It's so delicious, so good, and very clean. Sorry about the lighting in here. It's so dark in this house now. We just got home from a trip to Aldi's. We do a once a month order from Azure Standard. Hold on, buddy. I found that Aldi's has some things that are even cheaper than buying in bulk at Azure Standard. So I was going to show you guys what we get. What, baby? What, baby? You want a strawberry? So we got some organic strawberries. Those are about to be in season here, so we will get them locally. But right now, they're not, so they had some organic strawberries there. I had some rose bushes. So this is for landscape stuff, not really for cut flowers, but if they do end up being a cut flower length, then I might be able to put them into my bouquets this summer. So we'll see how that goes. They were cheap. They were like $8 and something a rose bush. So I think it'll be pretty in the landscape, and if it's an added benefit of cut flowers, then so be it. I always go down the aisle, all these finds, and I always find something. But I got this candle, citron and cilantro. It smells really good. It's a soy candle. It smells delicious. Don't typically buy candles because of the artificial fragrances. I will normally do essential oils, but I'm kind of at this point in my life where I'm like, I don't do a lot of things that are not natural, and I'm just kind of over staying away from all of the unnatural stuff all of the time. So we're gonna try some candles. Got the kids some orange juice. My oldest daughter has been going gluten-free for a little bit to try to heal some eczema. So she's been doing, we tried to get her some snacks. These are not the healthiest, but I just haven't dove into the gluten-free cooking yet. So white cheddar puffs that are gluten-free. Got them some macaroni, organic macaroni, some hearts of palm linguine pasta. Never tried it, so I got one little thing of that. I got some chickpea pasta. So I really want to try to make like a cold macaroni salad. Don't know what it's called, like a pasta salad. And so that's what I got this for. I also got these gluten-free protein bars. My dad was wanting some coasters, so I found these wooden coasters. Now here's where we're getting into the meat of it, literally. We got wild caught shrimp. So it's like $4 and something, almost $5 for a bag of wild caught shrimp. And that's really cheap. So we usually take 3 of these bags for a family meal. We got some yogurt. So the kids ate all of my yogurt that I had made and didn't leave me any starter. So I got this so that we can make some more yogurt. Wild caught salmon, 11 packs of these uncured beef dogs, 100% grass fed. These are a lot cheaper than as your standard. So I just bought them in bulk and I'll put them in the freezer and then give the rest to the kids. And we got some chicken breasts because we are not doing meat chickens this year. So we don't have any chicken left. So I showed you guys that stuffed chicken from last night. It's absolutely amazing. It's like my new favorite go-to. So what I'm going to do is make it again, not tonight, but make it again and photograph it for the blog. And then we got some blueberries, and that's it. So there's our As Your Standard haul. We have officially put Daisy down on the lower pasture, and she will be in this pasture for about 30 days while we hopefully grow some more where she's been. I've also worked on my garden. I've gotten rows tilled up, and we've put wood chips in the walkways so that the weeds will be kind of sparse, hopefully. And this week I've actually been working on planting stuff out there, so you'll see that in one of my next videos. But we've also been doing a lot of construction on our home. We're having an addition built right now, and there were some things that I wanted them to do before they left so that when we get AC and heat in our house, yes, we do not have central heating air right now, I want all of the windows to be done well. So I do not like this desk. I'm about to show you in a second how large and long these drawers are, which some would say that's really nice, but they're so deep that you don't even know where things are. Like, you have to completely pull it out. And we were going to try to save the top because there's like a mosaic piece of a rooster on there, but the way that it was built, there was no saving it. So we just literally had to rip it out. And I ended up getting some help from my neighbors to help me pull it out, and that was very, very helpful. But what they ended up doing is, once we got this tore out, the builders came over and were able to help get the windows out and replace them because they were wood windows. So they replaced those, and now we'll be able to do heating and air and not worry about the stuff coming out, or the heat and air going out of the house. Now, it is super dark in our house right now. They boarded up the windows that were close to where our bed is now, and we've extended out of the living room, and so our addition could be built. And this is it. So this is all of the studs, the electrical's done. We will have a garage downstairs, which is really nice because we've been parking a long ways away and walking through the woods to get to our house in the rain, the snow, whatever it is, the heat. It's just not very fun. And so now we will have a place to park and come in and carry groceries out of the rain and carry kids out of the rain. And it's just, I'm so thankful for this. And God has just provided for our family exactly what we needed. I'm just really excited about designing all of this. I'm really ready for it to be done. I'm not getting impatient, but I'm just like so excited about this because this is some stuff that I've always dreamed about, and we're just now having the time and the money to do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Chicken water with the